It's also Throwback Thursday. Luke joining us from Midway Village. We appreciate you being here too.
Nice to see you.
Very timely too, because we're talking about Memorial Day weekend. Also a special veteran too from Cherry Valley who earned a very rare honor. We always want to recognize all of our veterans.
Absolutely. Sergeant Leonard B. Keller was born in Rockford in 1947 and drafted into the Army at the age of 19 after graduating from Guilford High School, as so many local men did. And he served in Vietnam and was promoted to sergeant. And by the summer of 1967, he was serving in the 9th Infantry Division, the 6th and 60th, I'm trying to remember, the 60th Infantry Regiment of the 9th Infantry Division. And he was in the Mekong Delta area, and his unit was called to support another unit who'd been caught in an ambush. And so he was pinned down by sniper fire in the trees and by intense fire from about 9 different bunkers that were facing them in the rice paddies. And with quite a few wounded soldiers up in front of him, he charged the bunkers with one other soldier, Raymond Wright, who also won the Medal of Honor. And they used machine gun fire and grenades to neutralize 9 bunkers and chase the snipers out of the trees, get behind enemy lines, and pretty much end the battle and get his wounded troops back to base.
It's just amazing too. You know, we talk about so many of these stories. Just, you know, each one, if we could only tell, you know, because it's just all the things that they've gone through. In your research, what do you think made them stick out the most?
Well, I'm going to read here from his Medal of Honor citation because it says it in better words than I can. For conspicuous gallantry and intrepidity in action at the risk of his life, above and beyond the call of duty, Sergeant Keller's selfless heroism and indomitable fighting spirit saved the lives of many of his comrades and inflicted serious damage on the enemy. His acts were in keeping with the highest traditions of the military service and reflect great credit upon himself and the U.S. Army. It's really incredible what he did, and he survived. Many Medal of Honor recipients, our highest award, receive it posthumously, but he survived and got out of the military and served in Florida as a civilian contractor at Naval Air Station Pensacola, where he married and settled down. And he passed in his 60s, unfortunately, but he's one of Rockford's greatest military heroes.
Yes, and we want to recognize more heroes. We know you're doing that on Monday as well.
Sure.
You have a special tribute to them.
Yeah, we're usually closed on Mondays, but for Memorial Day we're open, and we're doing something really that living history experience where we show the history of Memorial Day. It started in 1868. After the Civil War, as a way to recognize Civil War veterans, and it was called Decoration Day. The public was encouraged to decorate the graves of fallen soldiers. And starting at 11 and then through 3 o'clock at Midway, we're going to have Decoration Day reenactments, and we encourage people to come out. I'm hoping the weather will be great.
I know, weren't we all? Yeah, we'll get you those details as well. It's a great thing too to take the kids to, just letting them learn about our veterans. Your headlines are coming up next.